So I mentioned getting in the pool. That's exactly what I'm going to do, and I'll go ahead and do my vacuuming chores. And while I'm doing this, I'll tell you all the story. I bought several pool vacuum robots a while ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, something like that. Some of them just didn't work right away, and I sent them back. Thank goodness I got things. If you get things through Amazon, they'll let you send them back if they don't work, which is a good thing. Because you spend $300 or $400 on something if it don't work. That's not fun. So I finally got one which was called a Sea-Auto Seal. I love that thing. It would climb the walls. It would wash the floor. It would wash the walls. All I had to do is charge it up, and then come out here in the morning, drop it in the pool, turn it on. It did everything. Did all the rest, which was amazing. And when we went to Edisto Island, I plugged it in before I left, and I left it plugged in. When I get back, I went to, put it in the pool, and it was dead, D-E-A-D, dead. And I didn't see, this is what I'm using now. This is a P-O-O-L, looks like Pool Mister. And it's just like a vacuum cleaner. You turn it on and you vacuum the pool with it. But I wasn't sure what to do about the Sea-Auto, and I started looking online, and I figured out that it was not, the warranty wasn't up on it. So I sent them a message and asked them. Well, I didn't hear back from them. And I went online, and that's what everybody said. Yeah, you'll never hear back from them. So I was thinking, well, maybe it's just the battery, and maybe if I buy a battery, it'll fix it. And Amazon didn't sell any batteries. It was discontinued, and there was some write-ups in there about people buying the batteries, and the batteries didn't work. And I was thinking, well, if I at least had a battery, I could test it with the battery, But I didn't. So I continued to try and get in touch with them about the warranty. In the meantime, I ordered the battery, which probably shouldn't have done in hindsight, but I was thinking, if I can put a battery in that and have it work, I like that thing so much that I want it back. And in fact, for the 2 years that I used it, I'd pay that much to have one to use it another 2 years, that's my thinking. So anyway, I bought a battery. It took it forever to get here. They shipped it from somewhere in China, and it finally got here, and I put it in the machine, and nothing happened. In the meantime, I got a message from them saying, we've gotten your message about your warranty. Would you make a video and show us what the machine is doing? Of course, they didn't do that in English or in sentences. It was more like make video, show problem, send video, something like that. Anyway, I made a video. I sent it to them. Well, after a while, I got a message back saying we've decided to send you a new machine. I was like, well, yay! I'm going to get a new machine. And then I waited and hadn't heard anything from them. Hadn't gotten any kind of tracking info or nothing. They say they're sending me a new machine. In the meantime, I bought a battery, and the battery didn't fix it. So I was online looking at them the other day, and they make a newer model of the one I had now, and it was $500, but I found one on Amazon for $3.50. Now, that's still a lot of money, but if you think about what I'm doing right now, right here, if you have to do this every day to clean your pool, $350 to get somebody to clean your pool for you every day for a couple of years is actually not a bad deal. Whew. Hot. I'm going under. So I ordered another one. It's supposed to be here Wednesday. It may be that I wind up with two. I may wind up with the new one I bought, and if they ever send it to me in the warranty, I might wind up with the warranty one coming back. So what I figure I'll do is when I get the one on Wednesday, I'll start using it. If they ever do send me another one in the warranty, then I'll just have a backup for whenever this one plays out. But in the meantime, this is how I'm vacuuming my pool, and it's just exactly what it looks like. It's a vacuum cleaner, and it sucks water through it and it filters out the stuff that gets in the pool, and I can unplug the thing and squirt water through the filter and clean it out. I guess you could say it gives me a excuse or an opportunity or a reason to get in the pool every day, which is not a bad thing when it's 104 degrees, you know. Thank the good Lord we got a pool. I came out here the other day and the pool was turning kind of greenish, and we had company coming that wanted to swim, so I spent the day throwing various chemicals in here and vacuuming it and doing all kinds of stuff. Well, by the end of the day, this thing was sparkling clean, looking great. So I was really proud of myself for being able to figure all that out and make it work. Then when they got here, they decided they didn't want to swim. They wanted to ride on the boat. So we went and rode on the boat. We had a good time. But the bottom line is, what is the bottom line here? What was I going with that? What was I going to tell you? So I've still got my old Sea Auto seal, and my thinking is that I will, once I get everything else done that I'm doing around here, I'll take that thing apart and see if I can fix it. I know I should have a good battery because I just paid for a good battery. So it may be that I can take that apart and find a loose wire or something that burned up that I can replace or something. So that story may not be over. There may be more adventures of me and my pool vacuum. You never know. I'll see these little ants in here. They fly in here and they just sit there unless you pull them out. And I've got this little thing here I usually use to get the bugs that are floating in the water off the water. I just take this thing and walk around and scoop them. I just scoop them right up like this. Yeah, just like that. So there. You can see this thing pull the stuff out of the pool. You know, stuff gets in the pool and it falls down in the bottom, and you can see this when you run it over it, cleaning it. It's kind of satisfying to see it, you know, picking up that stuff out of the bottom of the pool that's in there. Boy, that's my chlorine. Still got chlorine in it. As it gives it that fresh swimming pool smell, you know, like when you was a kid and you used to go to Florida and you swim in the swimming pool, it smelled like chlorine. Yeah, that's what you're smelling right there.